and we do want to start with that breaking news. Former President Jimmy Carter will be receiving hospice care. The Carter Center releasing a statement today saying the 98-year-old will be staying at home with his family and receiving that care. Carter is the oldest living president. NewsNation correspondent Joe Khalil tracking the latest on this. Joe?
Yeah, it's really sad, Natasha, and obviously still developing, but I do want to give you the latest here. Word came down this afternoon from the Carter Center that former President Jimmy Carter is getting hospice care at his home. And they put out a statement. I want to read part of it because it sort of tells the story here. The Carter Center says, U.S. President Jimmy Carter today decided to spend his remaining time at home with his family and get hospice care instead of additional medical intervention. He has the full support of his family and of his medical team. Now, Jimmy Carter's 98 years old right now. We're not exactly sure what health conditions he's dealing with at the moment, but in the recent past, we know President Carter was dealing with one bout of skin cancer that did spread to his internal organs, and it had also been reported a number of times that he was hospitalized for falling over the last few years. When you look back at his legacy and during his presidency, Carter faced a lot of challenges, for sure. Inflation being one. It dogged the nation when he was president. OPEC, the oil-producing nations, held back supply, which led to record gas prices in the U.S. And you saw a lot of long lines domestically, people waiting for gas. And on an international level, Carter was instrumental in negotiating the Camp David Accords, a peace deal that established peace between Israel and Egypt, made those two nations partners, and that largely still exists today. Perhaps his most memorable crisis overseas was the 1979 Iranian Revolution, really a fundamental misunderstanding by U.S. intelligence of what was happening on the ground, culminating with Americans being taken hostage by Iranian revolutionaries. Ultimately, those hostages were released on the last day of his presidency. But I want to fast forward to his time after office, because he established the Carter Center in 1982. And for decades, it has made it its mission to spread democracy and human rights globally. The former president has become synonymous as well with Habitat for Humanity, partnering with the nonprofit, building homes all over the world in a lot of impoverished areas. And on the diplomacy front, he has really been one of the most high-profile, unofficial U.S. ambassadors, stepping in often to help negotiate and mitigate international crises between the United States and some foreign adversaries like North Korea and like Libya. So, Natasha, really, when you look at his legacy, I think he redefined what it means to have a post-presidential life. 43 years out of office, he may be the first person in history to be remembered more for what happened out of office than for what he did in. So our thoughts right now with his family, as they are going through this really tough situation. Natasha.
Yeah, certainly. Joe Khalil, live for us in Washington. Thank you so much. Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.